Forward! Arch!
The tomb guards are individuals that are chosen from the United States Army. We represent less than 1% the United States Army, and our primary job is to honor and respect the unknowns.
Present. Oh!
My name is Frederick Brandon Denning, and I was a PFC, Private First Class, at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier in 1996, and I served from 1996 to 1999. The Tomb of the Unknown Soldier has been guarded since 1926 for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We've endured several bad winters of snow and sleet, and those are always the worst. Regardless of what the weather does, we're still going to get wet, and when you combine, wet with cold, it doesn't mix real well. We do work during holidays because the tomb's guard 24 hours, 7 days a week. It's an honor to guard the unknowns on Christmas and on Easter, on other holidays. Obviously, there's no visitors there, and yet you are the lone person that has the honor to do that. Regardless of natural disaster or 9/11, when the Pentagon crash occurred, the guards stayed on duty even during that time. Several sentinels that I spoke to, eyewitnesses, said that they actually heard it, one saw the plane. It takes a sentinel probably anywhere between 6 to 8 hours just to have all the elements needed to be ready to work the next day. That would include your shoes, that would include your pants, your blouse or your uniform, your hat, your gloves. Our weapon, our M14, is always on the shoulder between us and the unknowns to represent protection. A new person that is shining shoes at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier can spend anywhere between 6 hours shining shoes at the beginning. The way that we look outside, our walk, and everything is done smoothly, is done to perfection. We do 21 steps, then we face DC for 21 seconds, then we face back the way that we came, change shoulders, wait 21 seconds, and then walk 21 paces again. The 21 count that we do represents the 21 gun salute, the highest military honor that we can give a fallen comrade. I don't think a lot of people realize this, but being a tomb guard is like being in a fraternity. There's not a lot of us. We have personalities outside the tomb. We enjoy the same things a lot of other people enjoy, but as soon as we walk out the door, our mentality changes, and it's just something that is in our training. When you walk out the door, at that moment you have an intense focus, and that focus is something that drives you through that duration that you're there. Our motive is not to be there for ourselves, or to be there for a badge, or to be there for any other reason but to guard the unknowns. And the Sentinel's Creed is a constant reminder of that. It tells us how we are to conduct ourselves, and it's a reminder that the job is not always easy. That regardless of the elements, regardless of any of those outside distractions, the well-meaning crowds by day, whatever it may be, our job is solely to make sure that the unknowns are respected.